Scorpio, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Now this one is for January 8th to the 14th. Let's jump on in and see what's on the cards. And Happy New Year, Scorpio. This is your first weekly reading over here on my channel since the new year began. So I'm looking forward to seeing what comes through. And I hope your new year has gotten off to a great start. And let's pull your major arcana. Oh, I got Temperance. Okay. Sagittarian energy coming through here, and it's the energy of seeing the big picture. It is the energy of divine orchestration. It often talks about the universe conspiring in your favor, the right conditions, ingredients coming through to link you towards a new, solid, stable beginning, like it links to the Ace of Pentacles for me. So there could be change coming. And also, it's divine guidance, guardian angel energy. There could be an angel spirit guide or past loved one that is really trying to direct or guide you in this moment. And I'm wondering where you're feeling called, right? Could be to do with one of your New Year's resolutions. Okay, let's get a Moonology Oracle before we build the spread, and I've got Work Through Your Fears, New Moon in Scorpio. Well, the Scorpionic energy links to the Death card, and that can be around it's time to shed an old skin. It's time for transformation personally or in your life, maybe your relationship status, maybe your career. I mean, the Scorpionic energy wants you to release and let go of what you don't need to bring into this year. What do you need to leave firmly in 2023 and close the door? It's time to do it. There could be releases, there could be letting go. But what there's going to be is new doors opening. Temperance is going to help you with that. So we could be a little bit in the space in between. Now also, when we are looking at change or making bold moves, even if it is, really positive for you, the fears can come up, fears of the unknown, the what ifs, and we have to work through that to embrace change. Let's build your spread here, Scorpio. And of course, that's your card as well, so it feels even more personal to you. Okay, Scorpio, let's get your cards out. Now, if you'd like a personal reading or healing, first link is down below, and I'm bringing that up because I'm only keeping the doors open for the next few days. I will be heading off next week for about 5 weeks off. I haven't really had much of a break yet for a really long time, so I'm just, needing to manage my workload until I go. So this is like the last call. So that is there for you if you would like to take advantage. Okay. King of Swords in the situation. That's Aquarian energy, Justice. Look at these two powerful figures holding swords. So that's Libra energy. And look, we see the balance again. So it's about restoring balance to your life. Page of Wands in the advice. And again, more balance coming through. Six of Pentacles, which for me is a real turning of the tables. Right, turning the tables, getting into control and power, receiving again. I'm going to clarify as I go. Oof, the sun energy, beautiful. Okay, so the first thing I said when I saw Temperance was linking into that Sagittarian energy about seeing the big picture. Now, I don't normally read that card that way. That's one of the meanings, but I felt called to. And now the King of Swords has come out, and that again is about zooming out and, taking the, let's say, the macro lens, seeing the big picture. So it feels like if you zoom out and have a look at where you are right now versus where you want to head in this year, and then look at the gap. How do we bridge that gap? What changes do we need to make? How do you need to transform to make that happen? That's what the King of Swords wants to help you with. Now, the King of Swords can also be a decision that needs to be acted on. Remember, justice is in the challenge, and justice is also about a change or a decision that ultimately will restore balance in your life. And the justice energy can have a legal component, like this could be around, a marriage or an employment contract, maybe a mortgage agreement, rental, lease, all of those types of settings. So maybe you're needing to make a decision around one of those sort of big towers in your life. Now the sun is here, and the sun is one of the biggest cards of positivity and overcoming the blocks, obstacles and challenges, towards that positive change. So with Temperance saying, look, you know, the time is almost right, we just need to get those ingredients or get things in place, and then, you know, things will shift. I think it's actually telling you to act on this sooner rather than later. I've got the Leo energy coming through, which is strength, courage, and bravery to follow the heart. The King of Swords can sometimes rule the intellect, so there could be a bit of a battle there, head and a heart battle as well. But ultimately the Sun is wanting to illuminate a positive path forward. It can also bring clarity, illuminate truth that helps you make this decision. And when we do step back and look at the big picture, we can often see how the dots have connected and led us to where we are. But then we can also use that hindsight as foresight, meaning you'll probably head in a similar direction unless you do bring change to your situation. And that's what Justice is saying. Well, let's bring the type of change that's going to really align things positively for you and bring a greater sense of balance. Yeah, and Three of Cups is here, which is a real celebration energy. There is the possibility that some of you are waiting for an answer or a verdict from a legal process, or something that you might have applied for as well, like a new job or new home. Not feeling love energy so much with this reading. The Three of Cups would be an indication of you actually being successful or getting, you know, a celebrated outcome or result that you've wanted, that really restores the balance and harmony in your life. Like there could have been a, you know, workplace dispute, something like that, or a, you know, like a legal process, you know, with an authority or an organization, you know, applying for a visa, something like that. So we've got celebrated growth. It is in the challenge position, so you might still be waiting, or with Temperance, there might be something more that you can do, or some further evidence to bring forward, or some further action. Oh, there we go again. So I've got Temperance with the Page of Wands in the advice, and I just want to say that the Page of Wands is associated with incredible news. So maybe you're being told here that the wait is almost over, or that if you are waiting for that last piece or perfect timing, that it will fall in place just as it's meant to. And it seems that you move towards the Ace of Wands, Scorpio, which is new growth, new potential. Maybe this decision or outcome allows you to, you know, move ahead in a new direction, to go on a new adventure, to explore life again. Well, that's what I'm feeling with this. Okay, let's clarify that Six of Pentacles and the outcome. Yeah, 10. Oh, I've got two. I've got the King of Swords is at the bottom of the deck again. We've got the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. So I just get the feeling that you have been waiting for information or an outcome. Something's been weighing heavily on you with the 10 of Wands, but finally you'll be able to take that sigh of relief. Now, the 7 of Cups can mean that you didn't have clarity, or you've been waiting for the outcome, waiting for the clarity, and it's just felt like it's just been just out of reach. But the tables are turning and we have an energy of you receiving. So if it is a legal situation that involves like assets or monetary outcomes, I see that falling in your favor. I see you actually receiving there, or at least it being a win-win outcome. You're being told that the sun will come out and there is a positive outcome for you. Okay, let's go to the Divine Abundance Oracle to close this out. Oh, allowing. Okay. Radical acceptance says yes in reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next. There might be a series of stages here that you have to say yes to, or processes. And if so, you're being given the green light to keep moving, to maybe initiate a legal process, or to see it through, or to bring forward evidence, because that's going to be critical to allow what's next, or allow that verdict, or allow that outcome. Let's go for another one. Ooh, karma. There's nothing from a past life that cannot be addressed in the current life. Could be dealing with karmic balance here. You know, maybe there is someone that you're dealing with here. If you buy into the past lives, you might have had an existence with them, and this is the lifetime that the scales are, you know, fall into equilibrium. Karmic balance is restored. This is your time to receive. conditions are almost right. You're being divinely protected and divinely guided here, Scorpio. Don't let your fears hold you back. Be bold, hold your boundaries, initiate the process. I've got 3 indications here of positive news, a celebrated outcome, and a very, very bright future ahead. That sigh of relief is coming. Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you'd like to tune this energy for your personal circumstances, please do follow the first link down below, just bearing in mind that I will be closing the doors very soon to personal readings. There are other links down below if you would like to start using tarot as a divination tool to guide yourself and answer your questions and get insight. That is there for you. And my Instagram account, I'm very active and interactive over there, and I do plan to be somewhat active there while I'm away, but I won't be on YouTube. So if you would like to keep getting some guidance across that time, that is the place. You'll find the link down below. And I'm also putting your 2024 yearly tarot reading on screen. If you haven't watched that, you might want to jump in and see what the possibilities, potentials, and predictions are for your year. I'm just wishing you so much love and magic, Scorpio. Do take care. Bye for now.